Welcome into another one-on-one session here at OK Preps Media Day. I'm Managing Director Michael Knight, standing here with Oologah defensive end Brock Martin. Brock had a fantastic junior season, although it was limited by an injury that he suffered back in May of last year. Tore his ACL, came back in just 4 months, and wreaked havoc on quarterbacks in Class 4A. He finished with 18 sacks last year, just 9 games played. Coming back in 4 months off a torn ACL, that's not an easy thing to do. What does that say about you as far as your rehab and working out to get back on the field?
Well, I had to go to rehab 3 to 4 days a week and just grind it out every day. It wasn't easy, but I asked, PT if earliest I could come back, and he said 4 months. I said, well, get me back then. And we did it.
Did you expect to have the kind of success that you had? Because, look, you were a first-team All-State guy for us last year with 18 sacks. I don't know if you eclipsed 100 tackles, but you were up near there. Did you expect to have that kind of success coming back off the serious knee injury?
Well, I knew I would, but it wouldn't be as easy. It's kind of like a chip on my shoulder. Just just a little setback. Nothing really that big. I just had to keep my mind right and just get after it.
Defensively for Oologah this year, going to look a little different. A guy that has been, a star for you guys is no longer there, and Jimmy McKinney, he's headed off to Kansas State. What's this defense going to look like this year as you try to replace him at the linebacker spot?
I think we're going to be solid defense again this year, and we have 9 returning defensive starters, plus kids that had playing time last year when Jimmy was hurt and I was hurt. We'll have a lot of experience and a lot of trust in each other, and we'll find somebody to replace Jimmy.
Now let's talk about your recruitment, because you picked up some nice Division I offers over the last couple of months. Baylor, Texas Tech. How would you describe your recruitment? I know you've gone on a couple unofficial visits over the last month or so as well.
It's starting to pick up. There's a lot of coaches coming to spring ball to watch, see if they really want to offer. And hopefully I get the offers I want. If I don't, I'll find the place that fits me best.
What are some of those schools that you would like to pick up an offer from, you'd like to, develop a relationship with?
Probably OU and Arkansas. Baylor's big, and I really like Baylor. I went there and like the coaches, like the staff. Texas Tech, same way. I love the coaches, staff, the way they play. Tech's trying to rebuild right now, and they really want me to be a part of that rebuild program.
And now finally, Oologah trying to get over that Wagner hump, win a state championship. You fell short to him the last couple of years. What's going to be the biggest key to beating Wagner this year? Not only in district play, but perhaps again in a state championship matchup.
It's probably just working together. Getting in the weight room this offseason, getting stronger, getting faster. Wagner's pretty much in the same boat we are, losing a few key players. They're losing Freeth, we're losing McKinney, but they'll have a lot of returners. We'll have a lot of returners. It'll be something to watch again.
He's Oologah defensive end Brock Martin, one of the breakout stars off of last year's Oologah team, headed back for his senior year, one of the top defensive lineman prospects in Oklahoma's 2017 class. For Brock, I'm Managing Director Michael Knight. This has been another one-on-one session here at OK Preps Media Day.